Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to Deals Prime Review channel. This is part 2 for the OnePlus, and this is a 2.5 gigahertz quad-core phone. And we just now got done with part 1, where we did a live Antutu benchmark test, show you the build of the phone, accessories, and then we showed you some of the icons, and we started to do some of the settings. Now in this review, we're just going to finish off checking out the settings, and then we'll do some web browsing to show the phone in action. I want to remind you guys to like our video. Also, subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. And since we're here, I'll just show you the Antutu benchmark results, just in case you haven't seen the first review. Again, it'll just be I'll just show you the device info, and I'll just scroll through that actually. So you can pause your screen anywhere that you like. So OnePlus, Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 CPU, Adreno 330 GPU, 1920 by 1080 pixel resolution screen, 13 megapixel camera. It does have root access, but it does not come pre-rooted. 3 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with about 2 gigabytes free, 16 gigabytes RAM with about 12 gigabytes free. 2.5 gigahertz CPU, which again is the fastest phone that I've reviewed or seen ever. 5.5 inch IPS screen, 5 megapixel camera on the front, and we showed you the camera in part 1. We took a picture, and this is the firmware version. Now, this is running Android 4.4, so we'll update our description. Supports GPS, Bluetooth 4.0, and again it gets this. The score is basically the highest score that I've ever seen. And it does support NFC. This is the highest score I've ever seen. So check out part 1, and you can see the full Antutu benchmark test. Okay, now we just now went through all the icons, so we'll actually only just you can pause the screen here if you want to see all the icons. And we're going to go into the settings right now. This does have Play Store and settings. Okay, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. We showed you the mobile networks where you can turn on the 4G LTE. Now, one thing I do want to check out is the display, because I just want to make sure. Yeah, this is not all the way bright. Okay, so this is a lot brighter now. Okay, and we'll go back and we'll go into apps, and you can see some of the gigabytes here. 11 gigabytes. Free, 1.3 gigabytes used, 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with about 1 gigabyte used. And here are all the apps, so we'll just scroll through these. Android FX, Bluetooth Share, Chrome, Cloud Print, Simon Got Account, DevTools, Documents, Gmail, Play Store, Google Plus, NFC service, Print Spooler, Sound Recorder, Street View, and this is System UI. It's looks like it's a KitKat. Yeah, Android 4.4.2, TalkBack, and YouTube. Okay, and this does have multi-languages. Check out part 1 to see the languages, and here's some just more about the phone, the firmware and the base band versions, the build. Okay, now this was last updated on July 7th, so only a couple of days ago. So again, this is the this is the 4G LTE version for US and Europe, basically everywhere. It works everywhere except it works in China as well, but this is the international model, so it works everywhere. Okay, now let's just do some web browsing, and then we'll wrap up this review. Our first review was like 15 minutes, so we've already covered a lot, but just wanted to this is our mobile site, which I kind of like our standalone site a little bit better, but we'll just open up a couple other windows and some tabs, and we'll just show you the Snapdragon 2.5 gigahertz CPU in action. Okay, so nice and fast there, and again you can see it has a nice high resolution screen. I believe 1920 by 1080 is what Untitled just now said. And we'll just open up a couple of other, well, looks like it's been closed. Go to a couple other sites. Again, yeah, there's a G sensor on that. Go to MTV, it's also good to show the IPS screen on that site because it has a nice contrast in colors. And so you can see that the IPS screen, it basically, not only is it really vivid, but it's anti-glare, and it has a 178-degree viewing angle. So that's another cool thing about this phone. Okay, so nice and clear, nice and high definition. And this is has a Gorilla Corning 3 screen, so Gorilla Glass. So that's another hot thing. It just means that the screen is really durable and won't break, and is high quality. And we'll just go to, maybe go to a couple other just local sites. Okay, now as you can see here that our Wi-Fi router is actually, yesterday we did a review on the iKnow BW12, and we actually going to have to redo that video just because our Wi-Fi router has issues around this time. But again, you can just see that this that phone, it's really fast, and actually Google's blocked here as well, so it's not a good site. So here we can see it's on this OnePlus on Deals Prime, and again it's again it's a 4G LTE phone. Here are some of the specs. Okay, so all in all, like at a 9 out of 10 I give this phone a 9.9. Just because just the hardware, the user interface, the build, what else is good about this? Let's see if we can go to, I'm trying to think of some other sites that we can maybe try. It's kind of hard to get a lot of international stuff where we are right now. I'm going to try Yahoo. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we're definitely maybe having a little bit of issues with our Wi-Fi. But okay guys, I think we'll just wrap this review up right now. Make sure to like our video, subscribe, and there's a link to this OnePlus inside our YouTube video description. Thanks for watching.